Good morning, students. This is Rahul sir. Today we are going to study about the area of a parallelogram. Here we have two diagrams in our screen. First we see the first diagram. Okay. So in this diagram we see that a parallelogram we have ABCD. Now look at the second diagram. We have the same parallelogram ABCD here also. Okay. Now please pay attention. Here DC is the base and from vertex A we have drawn a perpendicular on DC. Okay. Now look at the second diagram. Here what we have done here, we have taken BC as the base and we have drawn a perpendicular from point A to BC. Okay. Now see here that for a particular one case we can draw two different perpendiculars. In first diagram we have two perpendiculars like AE and BF. Okay. Likewise for the second diagram we can make two perpendiculars also, like here one is made AP and we can also make another perpendicular from point D and we have to extend line BC and then another perpendicular we can make. So we can have four perpendiculars in our parallelograms. Okay, depending on our base. Okay, so here one very important thing is we have to consider is we have to take one side of a parallelogram as base and on which we have to draw a perpendicular. Okay, these two things we need, the base and the perpendicular on that base. If we have these two things, we can directly find the area of the given parallelogram. Okay, so here what we have done here the formula will be, look here in downside it is written base of parallelogram into corresponding altitude. That means we can have one base and the corresponding altitude. Okay, like in first diagram the base will be DC. Okay, the base will be DC and perpendicular will be AE. Okay, the same thing can be done for second diagram. For the second diagram the base will be BC and perpendicular will be AP. Okay, so this formula we have to learn, base into corresponding perpendicular. Okay, this is our very important formula for area of a parallelogram. Okay, now let's come to the exercise. Now for the first question we can directly multiply B into H and we can solve the first question. There is no difficult thing in that. Now let's come to the second question. In second question, one side of a parallelogram is 30 centimeter and its area is 540 centimeter square. Find the height corresponding to the given side. What we have to find out? We have to find out the height corresponding to the given side. So B, it is given B is 30 centimeter, area is given 540 centimeter square and we have to find out H. So we have the formula area of parallelogram is equal to B into H. So area of parallelogram is given 540, base 30 into H. H will be 540 upon 30. We will divide that and we will get H equal to 18 centimeter. Likewise, we can solve another third question and let's move to question number 4. Question number 4 is says the areas of a parallelogram and a rectangle are the same. The rectangle measures 10 centimeter into 8 centimeter. If one side of the area, the parallelogram is 16 centimeter, find the corresponding height. First of all, one thing is given here, the area of parallelogram and area of rectangle both are equal. Okay, and the dimension of rectangle are given 10 centimeter into 8 centimeter. Base of parallelogram is given 16 centimeter. Now let's come to the given condition. Area of parallelogram is equal to area of rectangle. So area of parallelogram will be B into H and area of rectangle will be length into width W. So base of parallelogram is given 16. So 16 into h will be, length of rectangle is given 10, breadth is given 8. So we will solve this and we will get height is equal to 5 centimeter. Okay. Now let's come to the question number 5. Here this one is a very good question and we have to pay attention for that. ABCD a parallelogram. E and F are the midpoints of AB and DC respectively. What are the areas of parallelograms AEFD and EBCF in terms of area of parallelogram ABCD? So we have made the diagram here. You can see here ABCD is our big parallelogram, of which E is the midpoint of side AB and F is the midpoint of side DC. Now what we have done here, we have joined the line EF, and next what we have done, we have drawn perpendicular from point A on DC and perpendicular from point E on DC or EFC, you can say anything. Okay, let's see what we have, how to solve this question. The given is ABCD is a parallelogram and E and F are midpoints of AB and DC respectively, and if these two are midpoints, that means AE is equal to EB and equal to AB by 2. Obviously E is the midpoint, so AE and EB will be equal, and this AE will be half of AB and EB will also be half of AB. Similarly, DF equal to FC is equal to DC by 2. And one more thing, these 2 points are midpoints, so AEFD and EBCF both will also be parallelograms also. Okay, so there will be no another diagram, this will be also the parallelogram. Now the area of ABCD will be B into H. Base is here, we have taken base as DC, and height will be AG, perpendicular AG. Okay, now let's take the area of AEFD. So base into height, so base for AEFD, the base will be DF, okay, and height will be AG, no problem, same thing will happen here. Now in place of DF in equation second, we can write DC by 2. From equation second we can write DC by 2 and AG will be remain the same, AG. So DC into AG by 2, and DC into AG, we can see that DC into AG is area of ABCD. So we can put here area of ABCD upon 2. Similarly, area EBCF will be, now base FC and perpendicular will be EH. Now here FC, in place of FC we can put DC by 2, and EH, in place of EH we can write AG, as AG is equal to EH and AB and DC are parallel. Okay, so similarly in the previous case, as we can write DC into AG is equal to area ABCD by 2. So these two will be half of the area of ABCD. Now let's move to question number 6. PQRS is a parallelogram of area 120 centimeter square. If PS 10 centimeter and PQ 15 centimeter, find the measure of SM and altitude PM. Here we see that a parallelogram we have made here PQRS, and we have drawn a perpendicular from point P, PM. Okay. Area of PQRS is given to 120 centimeter square, PS is equal to 10 centimeter. And look, if PQRS is a parallelogram, obviously this will be PS will be equal to QR, and PQ is given 15 centimeter, so then PQ will be equal to SR. Okay, now area of PQRS will be equal to B into H, base is SR into PM. Area is 120, SR is given 15, and PM here we have to find out. PM will be 120 upon 15, that is 8 centimeter. We have already found out the value of PM. Now we have to find out the value of SM. Okay, so if you want to find out the side SM, so we have to apply the Pythagoras theorem in triangle PSM. Okay, PSM we will apply Pythagoras theorem. So PS is the hypotenuse, PM is the perpendicular, and SM is the base. So PS square equal to PM square plus SM square. We will put all the values and solve it. Then SM will be equal to 6 centimeter. Okay, this is how we solve the question number 6. Now let's move to the question number 10. The question number 10 says the area of a parallelogram ABCD with side AB is equal to 25 centimeter and the corresponding altitude 10.5 centimeter is equal to that of another parallelogram EFGH with side EF 12.5 centimeter. Find the altitude of EFGH corresponding to side EF. Now what is given here? We have two different parallelograms ABCD and EFGH, and the area of both the parallelogram are equal. So obviously base and height are different, so we have assumed the base of first ABCD parallelogram. We have assumed B1 is the base and H1 is the height of first parallelogram ABCD, and the second one for we have assumed B2 and H2. Now B1 is given 25 and H1 is given 10.5, B2 is given 12.5 and H2 is given H2. So H2 we can find out and we will solve and we will get the answer H2 equal to 21 centimeter. Now let's come to the question number 13. The diagonal BD of a parallelogram ABCD is 4.2 centimeter long. The perpendicular distance from this diagonal to each of the vertices A and C is 2.5 centimeter. Find the area of the parallelogram. This question belongs to next exercise, the area of triangle. Okay, but here it is given, so we will solve this question. Let's understand the area of a triangle is half into base into height. That means the area of a triangle is half of the base into height. That means half of the parallelogram. Okay, so area of triangle ABD will be equal to half into BD into AE. So BD is given 4.2 and AE is given 2.5. So we will solve this. We will get 5.25 centimeter square. Similarly, area CBD will be half BD into CF, half 4.2 into 2.5. We will solve this. We will get again 5.25, and area of ABCD will be equal to area ABD plus area CBD, and 5.5 plus 5.25 we will get area ABCD will be 10.5 centimeter square. So likewise we will solve this exercise 15.3. Thank you.